is up, everybody? This is VogelStang. Thanks for tuning in to this video from the back seat of the Mustang. I don't know what made me go back here. It's really not that comfortable, but yeah, so this is the view from the back seat. So there's maybe a slight reason why I'm back here. So before I get into that, I do want to talk about my last video that I put up and how I was trying to do the clues in the video that no one got, which I blame myself because I think it was way too open-ended. You know, it was a 20-minute video of me doing an install with the hood struts, and you know, there was maybe 5 clues I think in there that I threw in, and you know, they were kind of scattered, and it's probably tough for anybody to get if they don't really know what I'm really trying to do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to replay those clips of the clues back to back. So I guarantee somebody's got to get it once I do that, and then you'll see what I'm going for. So when you see, I'm going to put the clips right now. I hate having a rocky driveway. I don't know if it's a little over the top. I better get this finished before we lose daylight. Gonna need an escape plan just in case. This could go in the expendables pile. I didn't have to, you know, leave you guys with a cliffhanger halfway through. Let me know, please, in the comments. Someone get it, please. Someone figure it out. It's kind of interesting to throw a little spin on some comments and things like that when I'm doing install videos, because they tend to get a little bit boring. So I'm trying to make it a little bit more interesting. I'll pin it down a little bit more. The answer that I'm looking for is 2 words. I'm not going to say whether it's a person, place, or thing. You could get away with just saying one of the words, and without a doubt, I'll know if you got it or not. Anyway, so I'm back here in the Mustang, and what do we have going on with the Mustang right now? The answer is not very much. And I don't know how much longer I can sit in this position. What I'm going to do is, today is going to be a quick install. Yeah, I know you probably never thought that VogelStang would put out a quick install, because all my videos are like 20 minutes long. And I figure while I'm back here, I wonder if that trunk release really works. Let me see. I still haven't put in my liner yet because I need to get my spoiler painted, the wing painted, but whatever. Oh, I don't even think I can get back there. I feel bad for people who get locked in trunks. I mean, oh, all right, here it is. Oh, it's so nice that you can't see it, probably because it's dark, right? Yeah. It's totally dark, but you know, it's got this nice glowy handle. I know you guys can't see it, but I'm gonna go ahead and pull on it. Oh, look at that. It does work. Oh, oh. Oh. Getting out. Yes. So, I guess this is how it would feel if you were kidnapped. Or, well, a lot of times people, you know, if they're in a trunk, they might be also, well, I'm not going to mention that, but I guess you wouldn't worry how it would feel. So, let's get out. Okay. All right, so what do I have to install? We have a trunk mat. The original Fender Gripper. I think you see why now this install is going to go quickly, right? So let me tell you the tools that you're going to need. So first of all, you're going to need a razor blade or some sort of scissors to cut off this plastic piece here. So let's go ahead and do that. So I got that cut off. The other tools you're going to need are a hand, preferably your dominant hand. So I think you can get the job done with one hand. However, I do recommend using two hands, because you know, you don't want to, if you're just doing it with one hand, yeah, you see this. Oh wait, look at this. Oh, sorry, hold on. Before you could even think about installing the Fender Gripper Trunk Mat, first thing you need to do is empty out your trunk. So I do have a little bit of stuff back here. Go ahead and take that out. All right, so now you're pretty well prepared to get it in. So just go ahead and grab it with your dominant hand, and you could probably just throw it in like that and just kind of spread it out like so. And we'll pull this up, make sure that's okay, like that. Make sure you get all in the corners here and have it laying down flat. And I think that's it. I think I just installed it. So now, whatever you took out of your trunk, you can now go ahead and place it back in the trunk. I also had this in there too, but I couldn't really roll around in a trunk with that. But look at this. So now, before, I had this crate back here and it was sliding all over the place. And what I actually did was I was using a bungee cord and I was just kind of putting it through the hole here and clipping it on to these clips back here. And I would go like that with the other side and do the same thing over there, and then that would keep it in place. Now, with the Fender Gripper Trunk Mat, I think this will stay right here, right in place. So, I'm actually curious. I kind of want to try it. All right, so we're gonna do some before and afters to test out this Fender Gripper Trunk Mat. Yeah, it's exciting, right? So I'm gonna go ahead, and we don't have the trunk mat right in right now. I'm gonna put my crate right in the center, and we're gonna do some spirited driving and see where that crate winds up. So actually I have the seats down so you guys can see it right there. Oh, hold on. Safety first. Gotta put on the seatbelt. Nope, not like that. Hold on. Alright. Okay. And seatbelt. So we have one turn. I'm just gonna do one right over here. That should be pretty good. And should be able to test it out. Moved. Yeah, it moved. So that didn't take much. I just went around one little turn. Well, it was a good turn. And already the crate has moved and shifted over to the side of the trunk, as you can see. So the stock trunk mat. It's not very grippy. Yes, so if you have loose items in your trunk, they will shift with spirited driving. So here we go. I'm going to pull back into the same spot, and we're going to put the fender gripper to the test. Let's see how it does. Now, the way that I take turns, it may, I don't know. I don't know if it's going to stay. I'll be pretty surprised if it does. So yeah, so as you can see, it's all the way over to the side here. So we'll take that out. Grab the fender gripper and put it to the test. All right, it's in the center. You guys want to see the turn or the crate? I think you guys know what the turn looked like. I was videoing the turn before, so I'm going to keep an eye on the crate. Let's see what happens here. Pretty good. It's still in the same spot. Even though the fender gripper, I'm sure, grips very well, we want to see where its limits are. So we're gonna go ahead and try it again. Okay, here we go. Next turn. It's a long one. Here we go. Brakes. Okay, so it still hasn't moved. I took that turn pretty aggressively. That was kind of a sharp turn. I was doing about 50 around that. Here we go. Another sharp turn. Still not moving. Wow. Okay, fender gripper, I gotta give you some props. You're keeping my crate in place. That's pretty impressive, I have to say. Oh, how about a U-turn? A U-turn really should make it go, right? Okay, so I just totally broke the wheels loose on that U-turn, and the fender gripper is still in the same spot. Okay, I don't know if that's gonna I don't know if that's gonna move. That was pretty crazy. I don't know if you heard that, but the tires definitely broke loose on that U-turn, and my crate is still, did I say the fender gripper is still in the same place? The crate is still in the same place on the fender gripper. Who would have thought this review would have went like this? It's crazy. So I can't believe that that crate is still in the same spot. All right, so I'm still trying to get this crate to move, but it's not moving. So here we go, a little bit more too. I need to do 2 hands for this, so sorry about the angles. So yeah, that crate is not moving. So I think it'd have to get pretty violent in here for that crate to